Today I'm going to show you guys what I think is the best bushcraft slash survival knife that you can get on the market today for the money. Now keep in mind, this knife is $100 typically or less. I've used this knife extensively over the past year and a half, 2 years, something like that. I've not hardly used any other knife besides this knife, so I have a lot of experience with this blade. And that knife is the Mora Carbon Garbird. This knife has a full tang. It's a Scandinavian grind. It's got a nice sharp 90-degree spine to where you can strike a ferrocerium rod or processed tinder material, about as wide as my hand, which is about how long that I like my knife blades. I don't like them really anything over 4.5 inches, just because at that point in time it's getting a little bit too unwieldy, and I can do everything with a smaller knife blade that someone can do with a 5 to 6 to 7 inch blade. It is also a high carbon steel, so I can use it in conjunction with some sort of hard rock like quartz, flint, or chert to drive sparks off the back of this knife into a pile of charred material. I also am a big fan of the sheath that it comes with. Now it comes with a couple different types of sheaths. It comes with a poly type sheath, like a plastic that it just kind of clicks into, and it also comes with a leather sheath. But this knife with the leather sheath retails for right around $100. As far as bushcraft and survival goes, this knife has done everything that I have needed it to do over the past 2 years. I process meat and game with it. I've done any type of bushcraft task that I need it to do. This knife, paired with some type of folding saw, has done everything that I needed it to do in the past few years that I have been using this knife. I don't even hardly ever carry an axe because number one, they're heavy. Number two, the geographical location that I'm in, I don't really need an axe. A knife and a saw will get me by just fine.